Hi, my name is Chris Guillebeau, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you on how I built a life of freedom with just $100, and how you can too. Have you ever dreamed of being your own boss? Just think, setting your own hours, picking your own projects, and building something you truly believe in. This is the power of starting your own thing, and it's closer than you think. You don't need a lot of money to start. You just need passion, some get up and go, and the willingness to start small. The beauty of a $100 business is the freedom it gives you. It's about taking charge of your life and making a path that fits your values. Forget about climbing the corporate ladder and the limits of a regular job. With creativity and heart, you can build something meaningful on your own terms. This journey starts with a simple question. What are you passionate about? What skills do you have that other people find valuable? Whatever you're passionate about, there's a way to turn it into a successful business. Think it's not possible to build a successful business on a tight budget? Think again. So many business owners have started with less than $100 and have done amazing things. Take Jen, for example. She's a stay-at-home mom who's really good at knitting. She turned her passion into a successful online business selling handmade baby blankets and hats. How much did she start with? Less than the cost of a fancy coffee maker. Or think about Mark, a college student who loved photography. He started by offering to take pictures at local events and building up a collection of his work. Word got around, and soon he had a successful photography business, all without a big investment. The internet has really leveled the playing field, giving everyone easy-to-use tools and platforms to reach people all over the world. The key is to start small, test your ideas, and learn as you go. The most important step is the first one. In the world of starting a business, value is king. It's not about how much money you have in the bank. It's about the problems you solve and the needs you meet for your customers. When you offer real value, people are willing to pay for it. Think about the businesses you go to often. Why do you choose them over their competitors? It's rarely just about the price. You choose them because they offer something special, great customer service, top quality products, or a unique experience. Focus on creating something truly valuable, something that solves a problem or makes people's lives better. That's how you build a loyal group of customers and create a business that lasts a long time. Section 4. The hustle is real. Embracing effort and adaptation. Starting a business is hard work, there's no way around it. It takes dedication, perseverance, and being willing to put in the hours. But don't let that scare you. The rewards of starting your own business are much bigger than the challenges. Embrace the hustle, knowing that every challenge you overcome and every lesson you learn makes you a stronger entrepreneur. Be ready to change, adapt, and adjust your path when you need to. The market is always changing, and being able to adapt will be super important for your success. You're not risking your life savings, so you have the freedom to try things out, learn from your mistakes, and move forward quickly. Being able to get through these challenges by bouncing back and staying positive is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Section 5. Finding your spot, where what you love meets what people need. The folks who do best in business are the ones who really, really love what they do. When you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. It becomes something you do for love, a way to share your special skills with everyone. But just loving it isn't enough. You need to find your special spot, a special group of people who are really excited for what you have. Take time to understand the people you want to reach, what they need, and what problems they have. Think about where what you love doing meets what people need. When you match what you love with something people really need, you're making a plan for success that will last. Remember, you don't need to get everyone interested. You just need to get the right people interested. Section 6. $100 Dreams. Stories of Transformation. The $100 startup movement is about more than just starting businesses. It's about empowering people, encouraging creativity, and creating opportunities where they didn't exist before. Countless people have used the $100 startup model to change their lives. Single moms have built successful businesses right from their kitchen tables, supporting their families and getting financial freedom. Students have turned their side hustles into full-time careers, following their passions and building a future on their own terms. The $100 startup movement is a beacon of hope, showing that the American dream is still alive. Section 7. Your journey starts now. Take the leap. So what are you waiting for? You have the power to create the life you've always wanted. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the unknown, trust your gut, and take the first step. Start by finding your passions and skills. What are you naturally drawn to? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Once you've found your strengths, start brainstorming business ideas that line up with your interests. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and challenge how things are normally done. The best business ideas often come from unexpected places. Your $100 startup journey starts now. Take that leap of faith and start building the future you deserve. In this chapter, we're going to explore the importance of networking, of building relationships within the startup world. Networking can open doors to new chances, give you good information, and help you find mentors and partners to support you on your journey. We're going to share some tips on how to network well and build real connections. Picture yourself walking into a room full of people who could be partners, investors, and mentors. You can feel the energy, right? Every chat is a door to new possibilities. Networking isn't just about swapping business cards, it's about making long-lasting connections that can take your startup to the next level. First, be real, be yourself. People can tell when someone is only interested in what they can get from the relationship. When you network, think about giving something of value first. Ask questions, show you're interested in what others are doing, and look for ways to help them. This builds trust and helps people remember you. Next, be prepared. Have an elevator pitch ready. A short and clear talk about what your startup does and what you're looking for. This helps you share your ideas clearly and makes it easier for others to connect you with the right people. Use social media like LinkedIn to grow your network even more. Join groups that matter, take part in talks, and don't be afraid to reach out to people who inspire you. A simple message can sometimes lead to amazing chances. Finally, follow up. After meeting someone, send a quick thank you note or message. This small step can keep the conversation going and help build a strong working relationship. Networking is a powerful tool in your entrepreneur toolkit. It can turn strangers into friends and ideas into reality. So take the time to build those connections, and you'll find the world is full of chances waiting for you to grab them. In this chapter, we're going to focus on the role of innovation in startups. Innovation is the key to staying competitive and important in the market. It's the lifeblood of any successful startup, driving growth and making you stand out from the competition. To build a culture of innovation in your startup, start by encouraging creative thinking. Create a space where team members feel safe to share their ideas, no matter how out of the box they seem. Have regular brainstorming sessions and encourage everyone to think outside the box. Remember, some of the best ideas come from the most unexpected places. Next, focus on always getting better. Innovation isn't a one-time thing. It's something you do all the time. Always ask your customers what they think and use their feedback to make your products and services better. Stay flexible and be ready to change course when you need to. Being able to adapt and change is super important in today's fast-moving market. Put money and time into research and development. Set aside resources to explore new technologies and ways of doing things that can make what you offer even better. Encourage your team to keep up with what's new and happening in your industry. This proactive approach will keep your startup at the front of innovation. Lastly, see failures as chances to learn. Not every new idea will be a hit, but every failure teaches you something important. Build a mindset that sees setbacks as a normal part of coming up with new ideas. This strength will help your team keep pushing boundaries and aiming for the best. Innovation is more than just a buzzword. It's a way of thinking and a culture. By creating a place that encourages creativity, always getting better, and learning from mistakes, your startup can become an innovation powerhouse. Take on the challenge and let innovation drive your success. In our final chapter, We're going to talk about why it's so important to be able to bounce back and keep trying when you're on a startup's journey. Building a startup is a challenge, and you're going to hit some bumps in the road, that's for sure. Think about the story of Sarah Blakely, the person who started Spanx. She faced tons of no's and roadblocks before her product really took off. But because she really believed in her idea and never ever gave up, she built a company worth tons of money. Then there's Elon Musk. He had some big setbacks with SpaceX, Tesla, and even PayPal. But he kept going, learning from every stumble and using those lessons to help him succeed later on. The key to bouncing back is all in how you think about things. Try to have a growth mindset. That means seeing challenges as chances to learn and grow. When you hit a snag, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can I get better? Make sure you have people around you who support you. Connect with other startup founders who understand all the ups and downs of this journey. Their support and advice can be super helpful when things get tough. Keep your big dream in focus. Remember why you started this whole thing in the first place. Let how much you care about your mission keep you going. Keep your goals in sight, and remember that every stumble is just a step on the path to success. Finally, make sure to take care of yourself. Building a startup can take up all your energy, but it's really important to look after your mind and body. Take breaks, get some exercise, and spend time with people you love. A healthy mind and body are key to being able to keep bouncing back over the long run. Being able to bounce back and never giving up aren't just good qualities. They are must-have tools for anyone starting a business. Embrace them, and you'll find the strength to get past any hurdle and make your dreams come true. Thanks for coming with us on this journey through the world of starting a business. Remember, the road to success is built with determination, new ideas, and a spirit that just won't quit. Keep going, and success will follow you.